What's up guys, welcome back to another Tesla video. We got a really big thing going on with the car company because of the $25,000 compact Tesla vehicle. The reason why I'm stressing so much about this cheaper variant is obviously the price is very similar to the price of a budget new gasoline vehicle. If you want to get like a Toyota, if you want to get something, somewhat budget friendly, but you don't want to get a used car, generally most individuals spend roughly $20,000 to $30,000 on a car. That's pretty reasonable. And with the Tesla Model 3 being at $40K, not a lot of people could purchase that. The Model S is $80K, and that's just way too expensive. But if you could somehow make a really good electric vehicle and slap the Tesla logo on it, and it's $25,000, it's gonna sell really well. And it's gonna sell even better if it's in China, because China is really hungry for lithium ion batteries and also electric vehicles. They're probably like one of the biggest markets for EVs right now. In fact, Tesla is aiming to sell roughly 900,000 to 1 million vehicles this year, 2021. And roughly 450 to 550,000 of those vehicles will be manufactured and delivered in China alone. So it's a massive market. BMW, Porsche, Mercedes is trying to sell their electric vehicles first in China because the market there is so big. On top of that, you got the Chinese government pressuring a ton of cities in China to ban fossil fuel vehicles within the next few years, just a few years. So obviously EVs are getting really big. The Model 3s and the Model Ys are selling like hotcakes. In fact, the Tesla Model Ys are so sold out to the point that if you want to get one over there, you gotta wait till Q2 of 2021. That's roughly a 5 to 6 month wait. And because it's so popular, Tesla thought, if we make a $25,000 Tesla and it's a hatchback and it's very nice, we could get even more sales. Because right now in China, there's a lot of budget-friendly car companies that are pricing their vehicles at roughly $20,000 to $30,000 USD. So Tesla will be entering the market with a $25,000 Tesla. And a lot of people are saying how this vehicle will be coming out very late, maybe like 2022 or 2024. But recently, everything about Tesla is getting sped up. It's getting expedited. And this vehicle is labeled by the company as a future product in its Q4 FY 2020 update letter. This has not been formally confirmed by CEO Elon Musk and also other executives, but there's a lot of signs about this vehicle is coming very soon, and there's also rumors about how testing could start for the vehicle sometime in 2021. Yes, this year. If you check out this report by Sina Motors, Tesla has already created an environmental impact assessment, EIA. And I know that this paper is in Chinese and most individuals probably can't read this, but long story short, it's just this really big assessment for their next affordable car, which is priced roughly at 160,000 RMB to 200,000 RMB, which is roughly $25,000 to $30,000. Now, there's obviously a $5,000 gap in between, and that's for like different upgrades, colors, wheels, autopilot, etc. And that's pretty awesome. There's also a lot of details about this upcoming vehicle. It's very new, not a lot of rumors and leaks, but Tesla has noted that the car will be designed by locally hired designers and engineers in China, because this vehicle will be produced and manufactured and delivered first in China instead of other countries, and afterwards it will expand to North America, Europe, etc. The reason why they're catering to the Chinese population and also hiring Chinese designers, if Tesla can manage to get this vehicle out by next year, maybe like 2022 or something like that, they can make a lot of money. So far, Tesla do have massive expansion plans for the Shanghai Gigafactory Phase 3. If you guys haven't noticed, if you guys haven't seen the pictures and the Twitter leaks, the Shanghai Gigafactory Phase 3 already has several steel beams already set up. That's pretty big because Tesla did file saying how they want to be producing a third variant of a vehicle. It's probably not going to be the Model S factory or the Cybertruck factory. It's most likely going to be the $25,000 Tesla factory. And that's pretty interesting. There's also some brand new information about the vehicle and how fast it is in the miles of range. It could range between 217 miles to 279 miles of range, and charging could be extremely fast. The media outlet also said that a $25,000 Tesla will most likely be a hatchback that's built on the Model 3 platform. So that's pretty interesting. And so far, the vehicle will be produced in the Gigafactory Shanghai, though we're not really 100% sure. Obviously, Tesla themselves have not 100% came out and said that this is totally confirmed. So a lot of these are rumors and leaks, but a lot of really good rumors and leaks. Lastly, let's talk about Tesla. They're also in some discussion, early phases, to license Autopilot to other OEMs. Because during the latest Tesla earnings call, Musk did hint that the company has entered discussions about providing their Autopilot service to other OEMs. Autopilot is extremely hard to get and make because it takes billions and billions of miles to really perfect it. No other car company right now has Autopilot as good as Tesla. In fact, Tesla's Autopilot has extremely good reviews. And if you check out all the other Twitter images and also videos, you clearly see that a lot of the Tesla vehicles right now could drive fully autonomously in the middle of major metropolitan cities and transition from highways to cities and vice versa. Let's see what happens. I think this will be a really good set of revenue. I've stressed this multiple times that Tesla is way more than just a car manufacturer, and they could definitely license out their Autopilot to other OEMs. It's a totally different industry. Essentially, Tesla becomes more of a software industry, providing their licensing to third parties and make money that way. I think the profit margins of that is way better than car manufacturing, and you can clearly see that Tesla is slowly branching out to more departments. They're trying to make more power walls, clean energy. They're going for battery research and development and production. Instead of just making electric vehicles like other car companies like Mercedes, BMW, what Tesla really does stand out is simply making batteries for electric vehicles, development, research, and also licensing out their Autopilot software to make a lot of money. According to ARK Invest, which is one of the best funds on Wall Street, Kathy Wood's a really good fund manager. Tesla has gathered billions of real-world data thanks to its fleet. And that's a lot more than its main competitor, which is Google Waymo, which only has several million. Millions and billions are totally different things. Data matters a lot when you're developing autonomous vehicles, especially when these vehicles don't have drivers inside. So opening these Autopilot to third-party OEMs seems to be very, very smart, and it's a pretty big moneymaker. It's very beneficial for both parties. It's extremely lucrative, and Tesla has also hinted a lot of things about letting other people charge in their charging stations. Now they're trying to license out their Autopilot. Very soon, we could even be seeing Tesla selling their lithium-ion batteries, the 4680 battery cells, to their competitors. Like, they just went from just a simple car manufacturer several years ago to a company that sells its own products and services to other car companies. Thanks for watching, guys, and comment below.